Welcome back to Owen Delaney Park in Taupō. It is time for the final quarter-final of Super Rugby Under 20s for 2025 as we get set for the Blues and the Highlanders to round out the quarter-finals here at Owen Delaney Park. Highlanders Blues, always a good game, whatever the level.
Yeah, the matchup's superb, isn't it? We can go a long way back at any level. Blues Highlanders, I'm really looking forward to this one.
A kickoff made by Mika Muliaina, and it'll come down in the Blues, looking to take play immediately up towards halfway as Muliaina carries it forward. Pledger running with a bit of speed out wide as Harvey again. This is Brayley, who's playing at fullback for the Highlanders. Back to the centre of the field. Good use of the ball so far from the Southerners. And the Blues on defence as that ball is ripped clear, but the referee said didn't clear out fast enough, and so first advantage for the Highlanders.
And it's good to see Muliaina just running in that pivot spot. Catching past the ball, shifting to the edges, using the width, and of course putting pressure on Leota, just getting over the ball, getting pinged.
First chance in this quarter-final for the Highlanders. Ball won by Tenblad. And then there's a little show and they go back to the short side. Pass back on the inside. They're over the line, the Highlanders. And there's a try being scored. Cheeky little play. And let's see who comes up with the ball. Might be Rutledge. Big scrum from the Blues. Cleared straight away. Simpson running the second man play with Norrie around the back. Now the pass on the outside. This is a terrific run from left winger Selman. Blues swinging onto attack here as Baker takes the pass on the run and then gets driven back and under pressure loses the ball forward.
Really strong carry by Selman down that wing, but then when you play on top, so the ball comes quickly, normally your halfback just taxis across and just finds whoever's running into a hole. It was an unfortunate end to a really promising attack by the Blues.
Great ball retention from the Blues. Leota, little step, little jink with it to within a couple of metres of the goal line. Comes again for Aiken. Numbers galore if they can get it out. Little shimmy, then the draw and pass. And the Blues 2 score. Harlan Sonoa gets to try the right winger. And the Blues hit back.
Yeah, wonderful finish, wasn't it? The final little drive from Leota got them really close. And sometimes they shape up to go right side, but here's the long ball out the back. It's an excellent pass, the footwork. And of course, Saunoa out on this left wing, he just had to hold his feet, catch and score.
Harvey has been heavily involved at the start of this quarter-final. And an offload to Pledger, almost got through. And another pass, and another one. And away goes the left winger. Augustine for the corner. Oh, that could be special. It is special. A special try from the Highlanders, the offloading. Outrageous from the Highlanders.
These players, the first one was a really strong carry through the middle, the little pop to Pledger. He kept the ball alive. What a take that was. It was from Kenton, I think, was it? And then the speed of the left winger to finish Augustine. How good was that try?
Ball won by Corvette for the Blues. Maul is hard to stop. And it's moving and moving with real ferocity from the Blues. Sam Taupō.
Excellent catch. Leota couldn't even catch up to the back end of the rolling maul, but that's just speed and that dynamic explosion of all those players. It's Taupō. Great try.
Kempton, the hooker, got up above Cohen Norrie, the fullback, and here come the Highlanders. Muliaina, a few numbers out to the left here. Harvey, he might look to straighten the attack, Harvey does too. Bounces out of tackles, pops it to Pledger. Oh, brilliant from the Highlanders. Skipper gets the try. Skipper set it up and he finished it.
There's the timing, 30-metre box check so he can get up under it. And look at Kempton. He's just on fire, got his timing right. Up he goes, kept his eyes on the ball the whole time. Nice catch from Muliaina again. The catch pass, superb, isn't it? Nice and square. And Harvey saw those two Blues defenders pushing to the touchline and he thought, I'll go through the middle. And there we go. Every good halfback scores when he tracks up on the inside.
Shovelled on. Head down. Good metres made by the Blues forwards here. Left for Aiken. Comes to Simpson. He almost got his arms free.
Leave it red. Off your feet.
Real opportunity for the Blues to strike back. Woodley, arms out too. They might just fancy muscling their way over here, the Blues.
Runners blue. Pull it offside.
Comes again for halfback Aiken. Long, wide pass. Collected by right winger. And into the corner he goes. Sanoa gets the try. Not a lot of room to move, but all power from the big right winger. He gets his second of the day and the Blues are back in front.
And this is a wonderful long ball from Simpson, the bridge pass we call it, and Sanoa. That's power, isn't it? Because he had to get through a couple of defenders to score in the corner, but a lot of really good work done before that. Leota, Pole, Woodley as well. Some good work from the forwards.
10 metres from the goal on the Highlanders. Pass back on the inside to Augustine. He's slightly isolated. Arms out though for the Highlanders. It'll come here to Muliaina. Has a bit of a look at who's around. Takes on the line himself. Does Mika Muliaina. He's 2 metres from it. Now there's a pick and go, and they've muscled their way over. I think it's Kaianarangi Tutia, the right winger, who's come in to help out. And he has scored the Highlanders' 4th try of the afternoon.
Pledger, he shifts the ball out the back. Muliaina, we've seen him have a crack a few times when he gets up flat. Right foot, left foot. Nearly got all the way to the try line. There's a good clean out. Rutledge, I think it is. And Rangi Tutia, bang, easy try.
Dangerous tackle by number 9.
I think these Blues forwards, all of them are working really hard. Low body positions.
Taken quickly. They just want to muscle it over the Blues, and they will. Got down low, and the Blues will go to half time with the break. And it's the Blues who hold the narrow advantage, 26-24 over the Highlanders. Referee Mike Winter gets us going again for the last 40 minutes of the day, and straight away a penalty against the Highlanders. Ball was hung up in that sunshine by the Blues, and straight away the Blues have the chance to build on their 2-point advantage. Rico Simpson, first penalty attempt of the game. He's kicked well so far today, and another one off the boot of Rico Simpson. First penalty goal, and the Blues start the second half in the perfect fashion. They win the line out clean this time. Aiken from distance and charging forward. This is a terrific run from Toitli Malo Vainga. And then the offload, and away goes the 7, Woodley. Woodley for the line. Fendang loses headgear, but he's over.
Tui Malo Vainga. And then Pole just took off. It's that first 3-4 metres. You get in behind the defence and you just got to keep running. And he exploded in behind the Highlanders. That's a great try.
5 tries to 4 in favour of the Blues as Kempton finds Ten Blad. They set the drive. And it starts to move too. Kempton towards the line. Getting very close as Kempton. It collapses. His body's everywhere. Should be a penalty try, it is. Could see it coming a mile away. He was within metres of the line, Kempton. And referee Mike Winter says, no, we can't have any of that. Penalty try. Shoveled on, no, this time they hold. Still half a metre short of the line, the Highlanders. Pledger has a look to the left, comes back to the right. And there's plenty of numbers there. It's been shoveled on, it's going to be shoveled on. They will get the try. Rangi Tutia, who got one in the first half, might get an easier one than that, but the Highlanders, taken quickly, go back to Pledger. He started it, and it's Rangi Tutia who finishes it.
You got numbers on that right side. They got a bit muddled, didn't they? Muliaina and Harvey, but ultimately the ball got knocked backwards, and of course it's play on. And then the Rangi Tutia, he's a good footballer too, ever present. That's a critical strike now. Bang, bang.
Simpson, I don't know if the ball's going to go too far out beyond the scrum if the Blues get it right. In fact, it will. It'll come in midfield. And then there's a wraparound. Here is Augustine, who wanted the ball. Sorry, that's Selman. The team's mixed up as that one's driven towards the line and then driven back. Russell clears. Here come the Blues. Here come the Blues. They're just short. Surely an opportunity here. They will score. And they'll take back the lead, the Blues. We'll wait to see who comes up with it.
Only just a few inches short on this carry, and round the corner they come. I think it was a replacement hooker, was it? Finau.
Here's Molina, some fancy footwork as ball's carried on there by Swane. Here come the Highlanders again. Here's Kempton, held the pass brilliantly, and the drawing pass! Oh, that's brilliant from the Highlanders. Josh Augustine's going to bring it round. His second try of the day, and just like that, it was only a small window, but they've taken it, the Highlanders, and they're back in front again.
Muliaina, the cutout pass. Kempton, God, he's been involved with a lot of play today. Short hands and quick hands too. Of course, the Blues just didn't have enough defenders on the right side. And Augustine, all four wingers have been really impressive. And it's a great try.
Quick ball here for the Blues. Goes to the left-hand side. Head down from Foliono. Russell digs in. Comes back. Sturm. A lot of ground being made at this point. Head down. Half a metre from the goal line, the Blues. Highlanders trying to spoil it, and there's a penalty.
No, stop. Sorry, we're going over here.
They did spoil it, but illegally. That's the play here. They just go quickly through Russell. Blues looking to hit straight back after conceding that try. Coming again, low body position, and over they go. Really good stuff. I think that's Liam Sturm who's got it.
Was roll sleeves up again, Blues, and just go narrow. And that's exactly what they've done here again. And, of course, this time Stern, he's the one that will be the recipient. And another lead change, Tom.
Pledger. Can he orchestrate a little situation here for the Highlanders to find a hole? Ball is fired back to Muliaina. Harvey. Rangi Tutia. Drawing and passing. And now they've kicked it over the top. But there's someone home and the Blues will win. They will hold on and they will win this game. Referee Winter says that will do us. And the Blues complete the semi-final lineup. They had to work really, really hard for it. There's some exhausted faces, some relieved faces. But in the end, the Highlanders and the Blues play out a thriller and the Blues win it 48-45.